keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another one for Cook. Broke through the tackle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're left with 4th and short. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
They'll go Levis. He connects downfield on 4. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he's brought down for a loss. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the gun, Levis. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a winner he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throwaway.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Levis out of the pistol. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Cook has the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints finish up an excellent opening series. It's a James Cook touchdown. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the 34. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's out of bounds past midfield. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Love now. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Watson, quick pass wide. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Thrown on first down, Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought down by Quay Walker.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Levis from the shotgun. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Tight end going in motion here. Here we go. 2nd and very long. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Levis. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got more. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Levis. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 16 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Looking to throw, Levis. Getting out to his left. He loses the football. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Working inside the red zone. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
This might be a free play for him. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints double their lead to 14. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Alontae Taylor making the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Going run again with Jacobs. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this one soars out of bounds. The only question is where they will mark it. Looks like it's going short of the 40. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. On the play fake, it's Levis. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Levis back to throw. Connects with Cook. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
From the red zone now. This throw is caught. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Love from the gun. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Shotgun now for Love. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And it's going to be 2nd down. Takes the handoff, now Love. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 10. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers chop some of the lead off before the half. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers get it back to a 14-point game. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Levis now off the play fake. Finds Kincaid. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Levis setting to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. So it's 2nd down coming up. Now Levis. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, a run for White. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one gets out of bounds. It was pushing some distance towards the goal line, but gets out at the 5. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. This is Reed working the right side. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Thrown on first down, Love. Completes this one to Kraft. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. This is Jacobs running left. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 32. Gets this one to Watson. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Alontae Taylor making the stop.
I feel so bad, I really do, and I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Throwing his love on 3rd. cut by Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Putting a receiver in motion. First down throw. Here's Love. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down, Packers. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Loves to throw again. Finds his man. It's Kraft. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Got to figure out this third down here. Here's Love to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Colson-Adebo's got it. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Levis. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. Throwing now on first down, Levis. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Shotgun now for Levis. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball, you think about them through the years, they trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Just like that, you suffocate a pocket because there's nowhere for the quarterback to go. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
He's throwing deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Love from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Shotgun now for Love. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers shrinking the lead some in the third. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Levis from the shotgun. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
He finds Johnson. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Eric Stokes in there for the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So we hit the end of the third quarter. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Gets this to Johnson. And he's able to get this down to the 13. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, Levis. Pass complete to Cook. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Now run by Cook. Is across the line for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a James Cook touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Saints double their lead to 14. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Love looking to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one doesn't go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they bring him down around the 34. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Love out of the shotgun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. And they pick him off again. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. This is Cook on the handoff. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Cook. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw, Levis. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's cut in stride by Addison. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Running on first here with Jacobs. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 28. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers losing by 14. And the Saints go in nickel. Third down. Throwing Love. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it.
Intercepted by the Saints. They'll take over 1st and 10. They're on the 49-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's Cook. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
This is Cook. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the run. If you're fighting the good fight, you even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
So this is a win on the road for the Saints. And this is a game that proves